is very nice in here, though. I love the way that you've incorporated all the flake into the dash.
Yeah, with the seats.
With the seat, everything's custom. What do these do? Whoa! Hello one and all, I'm Sam from the YouTube channel Seen Through Glass. I've teamed up with Shell V-Power Nitro Plus to meet 6 different communities who live and breathe all things motoring. Today I'm hopping over to Torres Empire to meet Sam Torres, a lowriding icon who hosts over 1,400 lowriders at his annual LA Convention Center show.
What's up everybody, this is Sam Torres from Torres Empire. Come get you some.
Sam, what a great way to meet you outside. You're going to have to help me with some of the low-riding lingo. Those cars were hopping?
Yes, yeah. They're hopping. They're called hoppers, and they hop for certain inches to win prizes, money, you know.
How did you get into lowriding?
You know, my brothers used to have lowriders when I was a kid. My cousins, my family, my uncles, you know, friends. I mean, they had lowriders ever since I was a little boy. And I said, man, I got a bike at home. I can start working on as a lowrider bike. And that's where I started. I want to say it's almost in the blood.
Is it a welcoming community if I turned up?
You know what? There's no borders. There's no borders in the lowrider community. If you sit down, you know, and you start talking about this car, it's almost like a dream in your mind. It's a piece of art that you have in your mind that you're creating. Murals, graphics, interior work. We kind of go through all that and create all that kind of first.
Torres Empire, what exactly is it?
It's a car club, it's a family, it's a shop, you know, it's a show. You know, it's a long story. I hate to go into a long story with you guys, but you know, as a little boy, I remember always telling everybody that I was going to do the biggest lowrider show in the world, and I couldn't wait to get older.
It's my life. I set my own salary. Living a dream, the alternate reality.
We have over 1,200 cars, maybe about a good 500 cars on the waiting list. You know, we have the biggest hop, you know, in ever. You know, in the industry, there's never been any hops bigger than the hops that we have at our show.
Where did it actually start? Because my outsider view originally was, as you said, this sort of maybe a more aggressive LA street scene.
I gotta say that California is probably the capital of lowriding. We want other people to come and be part of our community. We want it to grow. It ain't no good if it don't grow. That's why I try to involve the kids as much as I can.
House on the hill, this is the life. Counting over you, this is the life.
The lowrider industry, you may see some cars almost with the same paint, same color and scheme, but they're not. They're like fingerprints. You know, when you put 2 fingerprints down, they look very much alike. But when you start following them, they have different lines, different pattern work, different. And that's the way it is with the lowrider too. You really don't get all the money you put into your car back. You know, you can go to the show and you can get trophies, you can get plaques. You might win a couple $100 here and there. But all the thousands you put into there, you're not going to get it back. So it has to be something with love. It has to be something you want to do out of your heart.
Oh my God, I am so jealous. How do I move into your house and live your life? I now want to desperately be a lowrider. It's amazing. Well, I feel like today I've learned so much that I'm now like an honorary lowrider, maybe, just. So I think I should probably take one of these back to London with me.
This is the part where I tell you, you know, it was a pleasure meeting you, and it's time for you to go.
Leave? I thought I was doing so well.
Oh, you did so good today, but yeah, I guess it's time
to
go.
It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Cheers, Sam.
Got investments in Mars while you shoot for the stars.